It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For St. Louis, center fielder, Tommy Pham.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Here's the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that looks like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Paul DeLong is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Marcell Ozuna.
This one's down to third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ground ball right side. Taken in by Carpenter. A quick out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, number one. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he takes ball one. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
First baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Josh Donaldson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this clangs off the wall near the 349 sign. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Moustakas. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Jed Jerko now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Blackman is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. At the plate, Jose Martinez. Martinez.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. DeLong over to his left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Fowler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Set to get his day started, Adrian Beltre, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's a little chopper up the middle. DeLong gonna have to hurry on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like in is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. In there, strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. To third. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Mazara's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those. So
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is in now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nomar Mazara sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Robinson Chirinos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And here's the second generation big leaguer ElNino716's. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing, it makes...
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an... Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dexter Fowler goes quietly leading off the 4th. Jed Jerko will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. He singled his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you reel.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pham. And that's the third out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off for
far.
the Cardinals, second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
DeLong up the middle, and he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single.
Adrian.
He's set, and the pitch. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeLong. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Dexter
fielder.
Fowler now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit up. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson
Leading out for the
Chirinos.
Rangers.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Catcher.
far.
Robinson Chirinos.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Carpenter is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A base hit in his first trip. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Nat, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So we got him swinging. Delino DeShields becomes out number 2 this inning. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
for
far.
St. Louis, the designated hitter, Jed
Lofted in the air
Jerko.
out toward right center. Mazzara has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready
third
for
baseman,
another shot, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Ready once again,
second
Matt
baseman,
Carpenter. He
Matt
struck out twice thus
Carpenter.
far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
That's down.
Ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again,
Now
Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher.
0 for 2 on the
Jonathan
afternoon.
Lucroy. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 80, Jose Leclerc.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mazzara is there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready for another chance. Number 1.
Leading
0
off for
for
the
2
Rangers.
here to start the afternoon.
the shortstop, number 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
First baseman, number 19.
Ready for another shot
Joey
now.
Votto. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. Step on the bag for one. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Fowler is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead in. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder number 28, Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Paul DeLong. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun. Darwin Barney will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Up and in for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And here's the second generation.
Number 3. Delino.
Luke Gregerson enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Gregerson.
And a ball 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Pham ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's wide, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Josh Donaldson will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
Leclerc will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jed Jerko.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, number 1. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The shortstop, number 1.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So dig. Tyler Lyons comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Tyler Lyons.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In now, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Donaldson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run on